Craig Revel Horwood recently received rave reviews for his portrayal of Miss Hannigan in the stage play Annie. The Strictly Come Dancing judge was sharing the role with the late Paul O'Grady before his untimely death at the age of 67. Taking to Twitter, Craig shared a review which praised his latest acting gig, but one social media critic hit out at the 58-year-old. The person in question took to the micro-blogging site on April 13 and said they had met the Strictly judge in the lobby for another show, but the BBC panellist could have been more friendly. They tweeted, "Just met you in the lobby going to see SpongeBob SquarePants. You really couldn't care less for your fans. Could have been more friendly at least." Craig shared the message with his 288,000 followers as the judge explained he spoke to a number of fans and took pictures with them. The Strictly judge replied, "Hi Lynette. I'm sorry you feel that way. I stopped, talked and had photos with at least 30 people at interval. Hope you enjoyed the show, darling." Craig was inundated with messages of support from his legion of followers who hit back at the critic. Michelle tweeted, "We waited for Craig at the stage door in Liverpool following his performance in Annie and he was super friendly and took time for pictures and autographs with everyone. Don't miss. Meghan and Harry blasted as utterly selfish over coronation." Latest, Liz Hurley branded beautiful goddess in cheetah print bikini pictures. Kim Kardashian fumes at James Corden after he crashed her Rolls-Royce, US. Craig replied, "I always do and thank you for coming." Anthony quizzed, "You're in SpongeBob SquarePants?" To which the Strictly judge confirmed, "Nope, just visiting to support pals." Jindy commented, "Me thinks someone believes your act of being a bad guy on Strictly. I admire you for the roles you play and don't think you mind a good laugh in your shows. Thank you for everything you give to your fans." Craig replied, "And thank you for the support." Chris remarked, "Met Craig at an NHS charity ball a few months ago. He gave time for photos with literally everyone who asked and did it with humor, grace and a smile. I remember thinking to myself how utterly exhausting it must be for that to be his life and yet how brilliantly he carried it. That was a great party and I'm glad you had a fab time," Craig added. Katie added, "Too rude. It's not like Craig will have had loads of time if all this in the show interval and he was actually taking up his own spare time to stop for everyone when had just gone to see a show like everyone else." Craig is best known as a judge on all 20 series of BBC One's Strictly Come Dancing. His other West End theatre credits include Monka Strap and Cats, Miss Saigon at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane and Harry and Crazy for You at the Prince Edward Theatre.
From